our our grandmoms and our granddaddies and stuff had to go through, and also when they went through it, they was able to teach us about it. See, nowadays we not getting taught. Our kids and our grandkids is not getting taught the type of level education that we was getting taught back in the 70s and in the 80s, right? They ain't teaching it so muchly in school. And for those schools that do teach this, that is uh, part of our culture, I don't believe take a firm defense against the people that actually put us in these type of circumstances decades ago. Yeah, uh, we have came a lot of ways, but they put a lot of distractions out here for us to make sure that the scales stay slightly they favor. And I have a problem with that. I have a problem with seeing these kids out here today not knowing the the proper information from where we started from, how we grew up. Uh, if everybody was involved into the roots, right? Into the roots of your family tree, into the roots of your family history, uh, good or bad, we supposed to be able to teach these to our kids. And we don't do that. Well, most of us don't do that. And some of us do it, but I don't think we take a firm approach. Even if, like, we do case in the only way that he could. He that's the man that they actually knew that was trying to um, lead us to think, lead us to not, lead us to not fight amongst one another. He was trying to teach us to love ourselves. He was also trying to show us that it's people that's inside of our uh, rooted community that actually works for them to keep up confusions. Okay. He was actually trying to put that out there as well. You know, it's it's a war out here, you guys. It's a war. It's a war for our minds. It's a war for our hearts. So if you see all of this going on in the for the adults, imagine what our kids go through inside their mind. They got all of these devices out here. They got all of these things that they put out here, misleading, uh, keeping them away from the real reasons that we are as a people um, think the way we think, right? They give us certain things. Yes, we do have a lot of good things than we had in the past, right? But the information is not there. The information is on the internet, but they throw so much uh, foolery out here on this internet. They throw so many distractions out here on TV. They make it hard for uh, people to look for the information. That's why it's important. It's important for every adult while we out here living our lives. It's important for every adult to literally figure out a way to give the message. They got us caught up in the distractions, but I believe we are missing information. We are missing information about who we really are, what we really stand for, and what we should be standing for. So that's the message that I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about today with the good title and everything. I see some guys was putting in my little email that I had, they couldn't hear or whatever. So I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Uh, but we're gonna take another run at it probably tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna take another run at the topic tomorrow. Okay, so look, I just want to say thank y'all out there uh, for tapping in with me. I want to say thank you for just your comments, your encouragements, because yes, it do take a lot for me to say this and do this, right? I am like a little shy man, right? But but I had made a actually vow to myself to speak, you know, to speak the words that need to be spoken. Speak the words that people really need to uh, hear. Like we all hear it and we all know it, but it's like, how do we put it in our daily busy lives, right? So it's like I just like to, like I say, I just I have a lot of passion for information, positive information. I have a lot of passion for people gathering together and being, I don't know, let's say just being more alert instead of not alert but don't want to talk about it. I have a passion for being alert, want to talk about it, want to bring people together to talk about it, or just have people to just uh, look at different viewpoints of the situations, right? Because it's one thing, right, to talk about something, but it's another thing to be something, right? So I want to be the one to be something, not to just talk about it. I deeply care about the way how I see people that look like us. I care deeply about that. I care deeply about the way we treat one another. Although it's nothing that I can do personally. All I could do is just be the voice, not only for myself, because I need this as well as I put myself out here. But I get, they say in every family it's a voice. So I don't have to, but I feel like I should be the voice because of how much I care about somebody actually speaking positivity to the universe. So even if so, if I'm doing this and I'm not no politically correct person, right? I'm doing this and, sometimes, my words and this and this and this and this, right? So if I'm doing this, imagine what somebody out there can do that really, really knows how to articulate their words, but it ain't so much how do you put the words together and how you say the words. It's really about how you feel about the words. So that what led me here. I feel more about the words way more than I can actually articulate it, right? So I wasn't gonna let that stop me from doing this. Neither should you. Okay. So listen, we're gonna jump back on here on the next time. Probably I'm gonna try to probably do it tomorrow, and we're gonna do a part two to the one that we're gonna do a part two to the one that I couldn't get out today. Okay. So listen, y'all know my saying. Y'all have yourself a good Sunday night. Okay. To all my third shifters, it's about time to go punch in. Okay, you guys, till next time, right? Peace, love, and blessings.